Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons. Alright, we're still in Twitterville and we need to protect the frogs. The frogs, they need to be protected. Let's protect the frogs. Oh no, look, you can make shortcuts. Brilliant. Alright. They did say heroes would be coming out, but I'm not seeing any heroes. Alright, let's make the shortcuts then everywhere. Because the sooner I can finish this level, the better. And let's also make sure that we can actually see what's going on in here. I'm not hearing the horn yet. Also, I'm not entirely sure where the slimes are coming from. I can't build slimes. So why do I have slimes? Right, one frog. Two frogs. Three frog. River frog. Bullfrog. Oh, oops. No. Never mention the bullfrog. Yeah, no, I'm probably guessing that's part of this Twitterville mission. At least I think so. I don't know actually. When was this game made? Probably during Twitter. At which point people would have constantly referred to Bullfrog and their flawless games. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Bullfrog's games, but they were not flawless at any point. In any case, the frogs are hopping along. Ribbit. And they're getting stuck on the scenery, because of course they do. Get hopping, you frog. Right, the next load should be coming soon.
Ah, I love these cute little vastly oversized animals. Just look at the way they go their greedy little way in search of bird meat. You just have to love them.
I actually do not. You know, for that point, why do the frogs just not simply hop through the dungeon? That would be a much shorter path. And there is absolutely no reason why they should not, but they don't. I'm gonna guess that probably, well, the working theory is that they are attracted to these
Master,
veggies.
one of the surface entrances has been opened. It looks like those disgusting quasi-environmentalist heroes want to hinder our efforts.
Why? Do they have a boat with them? If they have a boat, they might be dangerous. Yeah. Never underestimate an environmentalist with a boat. That's the only one that's dangerous, because that's the only one that gets television time. Alright, so it's this one, which instantly makes it pointless. Because that's the one that I can control. Granted, not very finely, but... Alright, well, the enemies, or the heroes, will only try to move outwards, never actually inward, I think, so... Alright, keep on hopping, frogs. Follow the path of the veggies. And I can build veggies, right? Well, let's have a little bit of a test then. If I put some veggies here, does that mean I could lure the frogs to over here? I'm pretty sure I cannot, but hey, what the heck. What else am I gonna use the soul energy for? Something useful? Hop fastest, you little green bastards. It's not easy being green? Well, it's not easy being black and blue either. Move! So, what did you do this weekend? Very interesting. Good to hear. Really? I thought you needed 3 arms for that. I mean, I really wish I could speed up the level. Or at least kick these things or slap them so they would move faster, but I cannot. I just have to wait until some environmentalists are gonna spawn and kill them.
Hop, hop, hop! New toads have arrived in your dungeon, Master.
You really don't have to tell me that every damn time. There's a timer. And why is it only so few frogs every damn time? Now, where are those heroes? Still 3 minutes away.
Master, another one of the surface entrances has been opened.
You don't say. Right, which one is it? It's not that one. It's not this one. It's this one. Well, that's still 7 minutes away. Alright, by then we should have half the frogs through. Might as well just position myself over here since I know that's where the thing is gonna come from. After all, I'm not really in this for the soul energy. My prestige is so good. It's excellent. It's very, very impressive. But in any case, there's not enough soul energy to go around. Since the heroes are just gonna go after the frogs instead of after my dungeon, there's not much point in actually doing that. I mean, I might dig out some more gold. Why not? Get onto the gold standard. And this crystal throne I'm trying to get back must be really worth it. The ultimate symbol of power. The greatest thing created in all of evil. Actually, it just looked uncomfortable to sit on, if I remember correctly from the opening sequence. Heroes have become stronger. Well, good for them. Well, actually, I don't have to stand here. Let's see which way this thing goes. There's a high priestess coming. Alright, so 20 frogs have passed. You know, shaving a dwarf is not at least not so boring. If I have to wait the whole damn time. I'll just rather watch paint dry. Oh well, at At least the ambience is right. We are in hell because this level is suffering. Finally, something happens. Right, we have a priestess and she is... what's she going? Alright, she is tending to the needs that she has.
Back to the abyss with you.
Which is not all that much yet. Can't really put down a treasure pile. Alright, which way is she going? She's going to have some more combat, that's fine.
Go in peace.
Now, if she were any smart adventurer,
The
she would,
champion has entered your dungeon, Master.
she would at least try to go to where I am. Or at least go further into the dungeon. She is not. I mean, I'll just put a treasure pile over here, this direction.
Toads have entered your dungeon, Master. Tell me, do you think the giant frog's legs would taste good?
Probably. I wouldn't know because I don't have never tried frog's legs. I prefer Apfelstrudel. That's not the same thing, but I'll still prefer that. I mean, I don't have to eat snails or frog's legs.
Another one of the surface entrances has been opened.
Yep. Alright, that one I know at least. That one's over here. It's got the same class thing. It's got a paladin coming out. Well, that's fine. Where's the next frog going? There's the frogs. Hello, little froggies. Still got 3 minutes away from that. 4 minutes from that. I mean, I think they're trying to sync up a little bit so as to make it difficult for me to do what I want to do. But it's not really working. Yeah, they're not coming here. They're just following the waypoint of the head veggies from hell, which is probably broccoli or asparagus. Actually, I don't mind broccoli, provided it is cooked correctly. Or maybe some kale stew with a nice cooked sausage. And a good dollop of mustard. I'm actually not hungry at the moment. I've had lasagna today. Full up. Lasagna, Ben and Jerry's. Because I felt like treating myself. Because I knew I had to have this particular mooring mission going on, and oh, my oh my, how boring this mission is. I mean, it can be a little bit unnerving, but mostly you're just annoyed if you lose a frog because it takes longer to finish the mission. Which is not really the proper incentive to finish a mission. I think, at least. Heroes have become stronger. Now granted, it's gonna be difficult to keep up with that because, well, I spent some soul energy to put down veggies and, well, I'm not gonna get the soul energy back. But in any case, I could never have kept up with extra 2 levels. Alright, 2 minutes on that. I think this one was still the closest to getting something out there. Let's see if whatever is coming out, Paladin, is actually interesting gold. Paladins want to suffer damage, I think. Well, in any case, I'm not gonna bother with equipment rooms and all that. There's no point. Just need to get the heroes to die so the frogs can get across. And we're almost to the point. Depends a little bit on how many frogs are coming next round. Alright, 7 minutes, or 8 minutes rather. A necromancer. You are not interested in anything. And you're still gonna die easily to some damage my skulls did to you. Come on. Well, that trap was not particularly useful. Alright, hit it. Yay, soul energy. Alright, next one up. Nope. No, no, here's another paladin. No. Well, same deal again. Healers have become stronger. Unfortunately for them, not strong enough. Right, let's just make it a little bit more tricksy for them. Foul, heroic good guys. Trying to despoil my frogs. These will not stand. And so they will fall. Fall before me.
Delicious giant frogs are hopping through your dungeon, Master.
Please get eaten by one of them, Mr. Sidekick. You're just embarrassing the good name of evil. Let me rephrase that sentence when I get back to it. Alright, which one is going to be next? That's 5 minutes.
Master,
another one.
Another one of the surface entrances has been opened.
Alright, that's one is over here, I think. No, that's not that one's. What would it be? Well, it's either this one or this one. Alright, well, this one is still more likely to exit first, so let's go prepare. I mean, all we have to do is not die and we get points. Well, do they now? Well, tell them to go to Brussels then. Or do something a little bit more interesting.
The champion is coming.
Oh no. Well, do tell, where is he? There's so much crap on the screen. I can't actually see where he is. Where is the champion? He's not here. Ah, there he is. He's almost dead. Well, perfect. Let's make him even deader. Oh. Do you remember when the champions were a challenge? I don't. Alright, come on, silly hoppy frogs. Silly hoppy frogs. Just hoppy, hoppy, hoppy. Go on through, all the way on through. Now, I don't think I've lost any frogs, right? Doesn't tell me how many frogs might have died, but I don't think any have. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going until I finish this. Heroes have become stronger again. Well, whatever they want. So there's a strange number of frogs that come through. But it's only a minute away, and then we'll have it. And we'll have beaten the heroes. These vile environmentalists. With their boat. Maybe we'll need to hire the French Secret Service to deal with them. That'll take care of them. Oh, no, better yet. We'll have them get captured by the Russians. Yeah, that'll scare them. Or even worse, we can give them a show on Discovery Channel. That'll completely ruin their reputation.
Lovely, delicious, appetizing toads has entered your dungeon.
I so wish I could cast Quicksilver on these frogs.
Master, another one of the surface entrances has been opened.
That's still not gonna change my plans, Mr. Sidekick. Right, we are close to a level. I don't think it matters much for the frogs. I still got enough defenses to at least keep the heroes occupied, so my the frogs rather shouldn't hop on through quite happily. Alright, we have what is this? A paladin, I think.
A hero has been carved up by one of your traps.
Yeah, see? This is the great last stand of the green heroes. Oh, how utterly mortifying. I mean, no wonder the environmentalists get nothing done. They need more meat in their diet. Yeah, it's the lack of... what do you have in meat? Protein? I'm not sure you can get that from frogs, but sure, why not? Right. We have met the goal.
Vale will soon be history, Master. Thanks to your excellent toads, which are marauding through the land, snacking on songbirds. Master, we should take the opportunity to go duck hunting one last time before it's too late.
Well, you dress up as the dog this time then.
All that's left to be heard is a loud, unpleasant croaking, Master. Excellent!
Right.
Pleasant view. Master, I hate to ask, but you remember Martha's? No? Well, it's not that important. However, as it may be, this fallen paladin has been blinded by your obnoxious boss's beauty and is now her personal favorite. He rules the stupid people of Pleasantview in her name with an iron fist. To top it all off, the villain has stolen the Blade of Destiny. I suggest we take care of that traitor immediately. Oh yes, there will probably be 2 more minions fighting alongside him. Just thought I'd throw that in there, you know?
Well, that's the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.